Welcome to Matt Riley Bakes. Today's recipe is for my cranberry, pecan and orange mince pies. They're totally delicious, they're perfect for Christmas. Let's get baking. First off, we're going to start with the flour. I've got 340 grams of plain flour now. I'm going to add 200 grams of unsalted butter to that. I'm coating the butter with the flour. I'm also going to add 100 grams of golden caster sugar to this. Okay, so you're going to keep kneading. This will probably take 3 or 4 minutes. Just got to keep going, feeding all the butter through your fingers. So when you think the butter's all sort of well rubbed into it and there's no visible lumps left, you want to start adding a bit of water. So I've got some ice cold water here. I'm just going to start off with just a tablespoon. You don't want to add too much to begin with. That could probably need a second tablespoon. That's coming together. So what you're looking for is that the pastry balls up. So that's getting there now. You don't want to overwork this. You don't need it like you would a bread. You just need to ball it all up. The longer you work it, the warmer you get it, and you put cold butter and cold water in it, so you want it to be cold. So that's balled up. I'm going to get that ready for the fridge to chill back down. If you flatten it out a little bit to start with, save you rolling it out too much. So that's going to go in the fridge for about half hour. So whilst my pastry is chilling, I'm going to get on with the filling. I've got 300 grams of mincemeat in my bowl. I'm adding 40 grams of chopped cranberries and 40 grams of chopped pecans. I'm also going to add the zest of an orange. I'm also adding 1 tablespoon of cinnamon to my mix just to make it extra Christmassy. About a tablespoon or so. Bung that in and then give it a good stir up. You want to incorporate everything together. There we go, that smells fantastic. Pastry's had half an hour in the fridge, that's nicely chilled down. I'm going to roll it out on a lightly floured work surface. I like to roll mine under a sheet of parchment paper just so it stops it sticking to the rolling pin. Otherwise you end up using too much flour and sort of change your consistency. So you want to roll this to about the thickness of a £1 coin if possible. I've got 2 cutters, depending on what size your tin is. So I'm going to start with these. I'm going to start off with 12. All the leftover pastry you've got is going to go to making your mince pie lids. So we've got the 12 mince pie bases and the 12 mince pie tops. Sort of gently push the bases into your tin. I've lightly buttered the tin. You're going to want to fill each pie tin. You don't want it too full, so it bursts through the top. So that's about enough. So fill each one. So to glue the tops on the mince pies, you're going to need a little bit of water. So you just want to run that round the rim of the pastry. We don't want to squash the pattern down too much. I'm going to pop the lids on the mince pies. Just want to push the pastries together. You don't want to ruin the nice crimping that the cutter's already done. So you're going to find you've got quite a bit of pastry left over. You can either make some extra mince pies, or I'll make some little decorations for mine. You could do the same. Got a little holly leaf cutter. So just for a little finishing touch, I'm just brushing mine with a little bit of egg wash all over. Now they're going in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes at 200 degrees fan, which gives me just enough time to get into the Christmas spirit. To finish off, I'm just going to dust with some icing sugar and cinnamon. So there you go, there's my mince pies flavoured with cranberries, pecans and orange. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Matt Riley Bakes.